Dude, so I saw the trailer for, because I don't think you posted it, but it was for Rise,
I
Son
posted
of
that.
Rome.
That was one of the first games they showed on Xbox One.
I don't know, because I was stalking your Facebook during E3, because
Uh,
that's the only way I could get info.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I posted. It was the first game they showed. It was a lot of QTE gaming, where you press the button as it comes up.
I'm not gonna lie, that game looked pretty sick.
Well, yeah, it looks good, yeah, but I mean, gameplay wise, it's nothing innovative.
Oh no, like I said, nothing new. I was just
Eh,
like, it
uh,
looks amazing though.
yeah, I saw it. It looks really good.
It looks like it would have a pretty good story too.
Well, I mean, if you're into the Roman Empire and shit like that, of course it's gonna be a good storyline because
Of course I am.
obviously
You
you.
not heard me talk about like Spartacus for like the longest time? I
But
even
no,
made you download a game.
I know you made me download that game. I didn't even play it after that. I haven't played Xbox period since then. Been playing
I don't know,
PlayStation.
but Battlefield 4 looks.
What'd you see? Did you see the gameplay when they were going through the building and then the building,
Yeah,
the
man,
helicopter came?
that was the Siege. That was their trailer. Siege of
Right.
Siege of Shanghai.
But didn't they have a multiplayer trailer as well?
Wasn't that it?
No, that was the story.
Oh,
With the one with the helicopter coming in, they were going up like a building that was being constructed, and the guy was like, "Oh, flank around them," and then they climbed the building, and then the helicopter started shooting at them, and they had to drive away, and then they ended up driving into the ocean or whatever.
that story.
Yeah, that's the only trailer I see.
No, there's another one, dude.
Is multiplayer?
It looks like it because it looks like Conquest.
Mm,
If you go to YouTube and look up Battlefield 4 Siege of Shanghai, it should look like just a bunch of fucking people online because that's what it looks like. And you're gonna be in a helicopter at first, and it looks. I don't know if it was just because it was a gameplay trailer, or I mean like multiplayer trailer. Oh, dude, it looks sick. Well, I mean, it looks the same, but it looks like a little more defined, and I don't know, just it looked like they had more weapons, and obviously the optics on the weapons look better too, because
well, I
it's like
mean, it's
you have
not gonna be the same game.
oh no, of course not. I'm just saying like it's always nice to see those new things though added.
Was it it's probably the PC version they were showing. This is the one where it was E3 and everybody was on the stage, right? Yeah. I've seen this.
That's the multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also looking at other games that I could possibly make me want to buy the Xbox One sooner than I wanted to.
Well,
Like maybe like instead of a year after the thing comes out, maybe like half a year or something.
I'm pretty sure all the games that are coming out, you know, within the months of releases, the games are also coming out for 360 and PS3.
I don't know, dude. Rise didn't look like it was gonna be didn't they say it was a Xbox One exclusive?
Yeah, but that's a first gen game. That's not a console seller to me. It looked good, but it's not good enough where I want to spend $600 on the Xbox One just to play it.
Like I said, I wouldn't buy it immediately. I'm like it cut that time frame from a year to maybe like 6 months or seven.
It'll still be the same price.
Nah.
It's not gonna go down in 6 months.
Yeah, well, I
the
don't know, but that the Battlefield trailer made me want to play Battlefield. You
yeah,
don't have you don't have it for Xbox, do you?
no, not Battlefield.
What a waste.
Yeah, I saw this trailer before.
Yeah, dude, that this shit looks sick. You could take down a whole fucking skyscraper.
Well, it was like that in the last game
You could take down buildings, not big ones though.
because there wasn't any big ones like that.
No, there were some by big ones I didn't mean like skyscrapers, dude. I meant like the main buildings in some of the multiplayers. You can't take them down. You could break the walls. You can't bring the whole thing down though.
I'm pretty sure it's only certain buildings you could bring down anyway.
Otherwise, the whole place would be in utter ruins.
Unless that's what they're planning on doing. But this map definitely looks way bigger
Holy, dude, yeah.
than the ones in the
It looks
last
like
game.
it's all in a downtown area, a big ass downtown area.
A support as well. I wonder. Well, I doubt it. If you control the big ass boats, control the
Like the battleships and shit.
yeah, the aircraft carriers. That would be fucking hilarious. People trying to get the jets and the helicopters off the carrier while it's moving. But when they do these game demos, they just have it set up perfectly though. So when you actually play the game, people don't play like this.
Well, no shit. I'm just saying. Like I said, the that map would be in complete and utter fucking ruins if everything could come down and people played the way people play. That Shanghai would not be Shanghai anymore. It'd just be rubble.
But maybe that's what they're trying. Maybe that's what they'll allow, that you could just take down anything. Because I mean, when they were underground in the parking deck, they shot the parking deck down to get the tank down, and then they blew it up.
That'd be kind of cool. You know what I would do though? Like to try to win. It's kind of fucked up, but hey, it's war. Would be like have like a diversionary group, just completely causing chaos up top, and have like a group just like run around as stealth as possible without getting caught, and just blow up all their shit while they're under it.
Well, that's the game is supposed to be squad based, but people don't play in their squads. They usually run around and do whatever the hell they want.
I don't know.
If people played, see, jumping out the building and then parachuting, that's cool. Because there wasn't buildings tall enough, like the skyscraper, that is at least 100 plus floors in the trailer that I'm watching now, that he just jumped out of it and then they parachuted down. There was no place high enough where you could do that in the previous games.
Oh no, definitely not. Well, there's no way to get up to these places.
Short of flying on a helicopter jumping out, obviously.
Yeah, or doing the radio beacon.
But
And
taking the
parachuting.
elevator to the top of the building and then setting the bomb and then jumping out of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, there are some, but not to that extent where you could get up there that easily.
Yeah.
You don't need a waste a helicopter to get up there, or a jet.
And people would obviously know you're up there if they see a freaking helicopter landing on top
Exactly.
of something instead of going up from underneath, taking an elevator.
Uh, so I got a question. I don't know if you might know the answer, but all the features, like the whole shit that Xbox One is coming in with, like that whole split screen bullcrap.
What do you mean?
Not split screen, where they could still bring up the option of having like their menu while still having the game running. Is that all going to be like additional money that we have to throw in?
No, that's built in.
But that's also including like the TV and stuff like that. You know how they were explaining like how you could have your TV, like your cable
Well,
running.
you need a cable box, obviously, or cable service, and one that supports them, which is most likely the biggest cable companies: Comcast, Time Warner, etc.
Okay, so that's something we
But all
just.
those menus, the whole thing with the Xbox One is that they have three OSs running in the background. They have the OS for the games, for the TV, for Xbox Live, whatever else they want to do.
Yeah, I'm just thinking on a lazy standpoint. You know how much easier it would be without having to change the channels. Just saying.
You just wave your hand to the Connect and say, change the
Like
channel.
no, like change like the input. Like I don't want to have to keep searching for the input.
Oh no, you don't have to press one button.
Hey, let me be American, okay? Fuck.
One button to switch your input.
Shit. Can I not
HDMI
enjoy
1,
can I not
HDMI 2.
enjoy let me be American, damn.
I want all my inputs on the same one.
That's pretty much what the Xbox One is gonna be doing, if that's
Exactly.
how it's gonna be. I don't ever have to change my channel again.
But you still need all the extra stuff anyway, so what's the point of not changing your channel? You still need a cable box, you still need internet, you still need everything else, so switching it's not a big deal.
I don't know, man. It's a deal maker. That's what that is.
A deal maker. Obviously, it was a deal breaker. Everybody didn't like it.
What do you mean people didn't like it?
People didn't care about TV.
Well,
You don't buy an Xbox to watch TV. You buy an Xbox to play games.
well, no
That's
shit.
why.
I'm just
That's
saying.
why all the
I'm just
pre-orders
saying.
sold out for
I think it's
PS4.
convenient. I think it's convenient, but I most likely won't use it for that purpose. I
Exactly.
barely watch TV as it is, and I have cable.
That's what everyone's bitching about too. That they're not focusing on games, and it doesn't seem like that's what they want to do anymore. Games are on their back burner. And PS4 was like, hey, games. Oh, look, we got games. Guess what? There's games. TV, forget that. We got games.
TV, forget that. We got games. I think they're making like the Xbox One like for more casual people.
They're trying to make it for everybody. They're trying to get as the biggest audience as possible. They want to get your mom to buy an Xbox One.
So that's what that family live thing was.
But they took that out. When they cut back the always online stuff, they took out a bunch of stuff. They took out that family thing. I believe they took out where you can share your games and stuff like that.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like when they announced it when on their first press conference, they said that you'd be able to play your games from any console. All you had to do was log into your live account. But they needed that always online thing. And since they took that away because everyone bitched so much about it, that they took that feature away.
Whoa, you threw me off because I thought you couldn't share any of your games without having being friends with the person that you're sharing the game with for like 30 days, except for
No,
family accounts.
the whole friend thing was you if someone was your friend for 30 days, right?
They could use your game.
They could use your game for like an hour or the first level, and then they couldn't use it anymore. They'd have to buy the game to finish it off, to finish playing. But to play your games, if any game you owned, you can log on to anyone's console and play the game, the full game, because it's under your account. But you would have needed your Xbox to be online all the time, but they took that out. So they had to take that feature away. And the family thing too, they had to take it away for initial launch because they couldn't do it. They have to figure out another way to do it.
Oh, okay. I'm the helicopter king, bitch. Sorry, I'm playing Battlefield. I told you I was going to.
Man, the people at Comic Con got to see a teaser for the Warcraft movie.
They're making a movie.
Yeah, they're making a World of Warcraft movie.
That's awesome.
I know it is, but only the people who went to Comic Con got to see it.
I'm sure this shit's gonna get leaked onto YouTube soon.
Hopefully. They sound pretty cool.
If any, dude, if it doesn't get leaked between now and New York Comic Con, because that's the only other big one throughout the states is the New York one.
Well, BlizzCon themselves.
Well, BlizzCon isn't before Comic Con this year, is no.
It's usually November.
Yeah, and Comic Con is usually in October.
Mm. New York Comic Con is not the same as the
No,
San
it's not the
Diego.
same, but it's the second biggest one in the United States. This shit started in San Diego. It's gonna be huge in San Diego. Holy shit, where am I? Oh, that's awesome.
The hell are you
I don't
doing?
know. I think once I start school, the first thing I have to do is buy a PC though. Cause I went to Middlesex the other day to check out what I need to do to go to school.
Just sign up and pay them.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot more I needed to do because of my veteran stuff.
For what?
Like, so I don't have to pay for school. They have to
A
pay.
bunch of paperwork.
Yeah.
I wish I had a ton of money and I went to Comic Con. There's a bunch of cool stuff they sell there, but it's so stupid expensive. Everything's like $100 plus.
Hell yeah. Honestly, sounds stupid, but I think I would stock up on like them plush toys. I
Of what?
like
It
uh
depends what they look like.
like I think like the StarCraft like Zerg stuff,
Yeah, I seen those.
the Overlords and shit.
I would probably get a bunch of the action figures. I would
Oh,
def.
dude, I guess like Mattel's released a whole bunch of fucking new toys too.
Well, everybody releases toys at Comic Con. Well, they introduce toys. That's one of the big things.
Yeah. I got to see the Superman and what was his face? Zod.
Mm.
They released that toy. That toy was looked pretty legit, man.
I like all the Transformers, the Masterpiece collection. Those are the best. I would if I went, I would have got Soundwave,
Soundwave.
Soundwave, because that was the exclusive. He looked awesome. You know which one's Soundwave, right?
Yeah.
The boombox. And he came with like 3 or 4 tapes. They showed a bunch of Marvel, the 375 figures. Those are the like GI Joe size ones, the small ones.
I'm sure they're gonna have those in New York.
But they always have different exclusives though. It's not the same. I mean, sometimes they have better ones. It just depends. It depends because it's like the second half of the year, so obviously the line of stuff they're coming out with is gonna be different. See a lot of Walking Dead, Game of Thrones,
I think what I would buy is like one of those plaqued swords from Game of Thrones.
a sword.
Oh yeah, man. Swing that around at my sister.
Get Thor's hammer.
That's something you would get, I think.
They've made a Thor's hammer, but it's for little kids with the helmet. Look, they got Hulkbuster toy.
Are you actually on their site looking at it?
Well, I'm on this site where I look at toy updates. I like just looking at the stuff. Some of the stuff they make are cool that I never buy. There's one thing I'm definitely buying though that was announced. I'm buying the Lego DeLorean. It comes with Marty and the Doc, and it can be built into all 3 vehicles from each movie. I'm definitely buying that. It comes out August 1st.
Dude, if I had the money to buy, you know what I would buy? Even though it sounds kind of stupid, I would buy the hoverboard signed by Michael J. Fox. Because apparently there's limited amount of those. I would buy that, dude.
That's probably like a few thousand. Did they put that in auction once?
I don't know, but they're selling them at Comic Con.
You know, they always make a ton of like statues, and I'm like, who would buy a statue? And then I think to myself, I buy some. I have some action figures, but I don't really play with them, so why not get a statue? Because it just looks cool. You understand?
Put that in the garden, no big deal.
Not a giant statue, just like maybe 10-inch statue or something. Like I'm looking through this like the Spider-Man statue, Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy
You know what I've noticed? I need posters. That's what I need.
poster. Yeah, I don't have nothing in my room either.
I need some. I've noticed that like our rooms are barren for us. I'm I'd say I'm a semi-educated nerd, and you're the nerd's nerd.
The nerds nerd. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy all the stuff. Like I like comic books. I like anime, but I don't really, like I don't buy comic books, but I enjoy them. That's like weird, right?
It is weird.
Like I like them.
You're
I
the
like I
cheap nerd's nerd.
Yeah, right. I like the backstories. I know some of the stories. I know like the main plots and stuff. But I like never in my life buy comic books or digitally or physically. And posters and stuff. I've had a few posts. Like I have 2 scrolls of Dragon Ball Z in my closet, but I never hung them up. They're like the cloth scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 of them. They're really nice, but I've never put them up.
Yo, put them up
Cause somebody got
right
them
now.
from put them up right now. Punk, 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 punk. I mean, sure, I have a select few toys and action figures and a plushie, a Koopa Troopa plushie on my desk. That's about it. And Legos on top of my dresser. The Ninja Turtle Legos. That's my display. That's all I display in my room. And then the whole wall of with all the consoles.
You're just a cheap nerd's nerd.
Yeah. I know everything about everything but don't know a jack of all trades, a master of none. There you go. But I like looking at the stuff. I'm like, oh, I wish I'd buy that. Then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna buy
I always got to check my back because I've been getting knifed a lot lately.
it. Someone's trying to get their dog tags.
Hell yeah, it ain't gonna be this guy this time.
Yeah, I posted that about the Avengers movie, and now the guy's saying that Ant-Man's not even gonna be in the movie, that they're gonna have Ultron's origin as something else. I'm like, how can you change Ultron's origin? Hank Pym created Ultron.
Ultron's was the robot, right? The one that kept peace within his prisons.
Yeah,
The
that's how he originally started. Yeah.
mm. That's stupid. Why would they change that? Because they can't find someone to cast as Ant-Man?
No,
Or they just don't want to bring him in?
because the Ant-Man movie is not gonna be until after the Avengers 2 movie.
They, I'm sensing someone's priorities are messed up right now. You want to introduce more characters to the Avengers? How about shooting out their movies first, or are these independent companies, like different companies, throwing these movies out?
No, it's
'Cause I
all
thought it
the
was all
same.
Marvel.
It's all Marvel and Disney. The only ones that are not Marvel and Disney are X-Men and Spider-Man, owned by Fox and Sony. Well, the movie licenses. But yeah, and like also Ultron, one of his main storylines is, well, he kills some of the heroes, and they said they're gonna use that maybe to kill some of the heroes, kind of like Hawkeye or something. So, because they want to rotate Avengers like every movie, because they already announced they're gonna bring in Scarlet Witch and um the other guy. What's her brother's name? I forget his name. The fast one, Pietro. Why can I remember his name?
I don't, I don't know. Not that deep into Marvel.
It's Magneto's son, Pietro, but what's his mutant name? What's his... Damn, I just blanked out on his name.
Found me a bitch. I'm gonna go get me my dog tags.
Quicksilver, that's his name. They introduced Quicksilver in Scarlet Witch, that they're gonna be members in the second Avengers movie. So they got to get rid of some other Avengers that were in the first one, and they're most likely gonna get rid of Hawkeye, because
Yeah, because he was crap.
yeah, they said they didn't want Thanos to be the main boss, even though he was the teaser guy in the second Avengers. But they're gonna use Thanos as a mastermind character in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Vin Diesel's gonna be a
Oh,
character.
dude, who was that dude that they showed at the end of the credits
I just
for
said it.
Avengers?
It's Thanos.
You said they were bringing him in?
Thanos is gonna be part of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. That he's not gonna be in Avengers 2. I still don't get how they just pull Ultron out their ass and not put Hank Pym, Ant-Man in the movie. I guess they're gonna
Wasn't
be
he one
like,
of the original like members
he
of
was,
Avengers
yeah,
2?
he
Like,
was,
I don't know why he wasn't in the first one.
because they want to introduce him in his own movie because they want to make more money.
Wouldn't they have to introduce the Wasp as well?
Well, I assume
'Cause
she'd
they
be
were
with,
married, you know.
I'm sure she'd be in his movie.
I'd be a nice little double feature there, introducing two superheroes.
It's kind
Even
of
though I find her kind of relatively useless, but
she
you
could
you tell
shoot
me.
laser beams when she's tiny.
Oh, okay, it's gonna be like getting stung by a bee. Come on, man. She turns tiny and hits you with a couple beams. That's it.
She'll get you angry. She'll distract you so someone else can come and and finish him off. Oh, look over here, punch to the other side of the face. And then the next Superman movie is gonna be a Superman versus Batman movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
That should be good. They're gonna use the Dark Knight Returns. Do you ever see that Dark Knight Returns? It's an animated. They split into two films. It's two animated films called the Dark Knight Returns. Basically, it's like 50 years after Batman retired, he comes back because there's some guy was like just wasn't being stopped and he was like basically destroying Gotham or something. He just comes back as an old man. It
Sounds
was
a lot like
like
sounds a
what?
lot like the Joker there.
Well, the Joker's in the second half of the storyline, but that was a good animated movie.
Dude, we are fucking these kids up. It's 365 tickets to 114.
What mode are you playing?
Conquest.
Mm.
Well, I only play one mode in well, not mode, but one style in almost all first person shooters, and that's hardcore. I like hardcore anything.
I'm sure you do.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Not what I meant. Dude, I was 7-1 for like the longest time. It's about time somebody killed me.
Wolverine movie comes out Friday. Probably go see that on Saturday.
That one actually looked pretty good too.
Well, it's I read like a spoiler, I guess if you want to call it spoiler, of the end credit scene, and it's basically a setup for part two of the first class, the X-Men first class. So it sound pretty cool, and that's just the end credit scene.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get knifed while I'm trying to take this objective. Yeah, someone's here. Because when shit stops, when they stop like it stops collecting or like filling up the bar so you can capture the objective, that means someone's here. And it always like kind of scares the crap out of me because I'm usually outnumbered, but it doesn't matter. We're 350 tickets to 25. We smoke these kids. And you know my luck? My luck is I'm gonna be on their team next.
There was a Halo tournament this past weekend. That shit was boring as hell. Halo is not fun to watch.
No, it's not. Maybe it's because I like to play it myself.
Yeah, it's not fun like watching the fighting games. That's fun to watch. Cause
I don't know.
fighting games,
I
there's
I
one purpose. That's
yeah, I like
beat the
watching
other
those,
person.
and I don't know why, but I really like watching StarCraft like tournaments too.
I'm not a fan of that StarCraft. Watching StarCraft. I mean, it's all right. When it gets to the end of the fight, that's when it's good to watch because then you just see all the all the units just mobbing each other.
Well, no, but I don't. I'm not saying I like watching like the beginning parts of the matches, like the whole tournament feel
Mm.
that StarCraft brings, and then like yeah, once all like they got mind tricks going on and like cheeses and shit like that. That's always fun to watch. I like watching people like not expect some things, and they're trying to play normal, but then next thing you know, their opponent they know their opponent doesn't know that they're about to like just cheese them hardcore and do something stupid, you know, to win.
Sometimes
And
that's what you got to do.
and sometimes like they'll play like crazy mind tricks on each other. Like I didn't see it until like I saw one of the casters explain it in one of their off videos. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, that makes total fucking sense. I would totally assume that he was gonna build some more like economy because he's obviously like building like like say like another hatchery or something. But then he goes and cancels it, uses all that minerals to make more units and cheeses him hardcore.
So like he started building up the base, and then before
Yeah, he made it
finish, he
look like
just
he had a
canceled.
case. Yeah, and then he just canceled it.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that makes sense. That explains why he started going more economy too. You know?
He's like, oh, I'm gonna match him,
Yeah, exactly.
and he's like, psych,
Pretty much.
psych. Here's all my mobs. Eat them.
Pretty much, dude. That's the kind of shit that I like to see though, like total mind fucks like that. I'm gonna get sniped.
Is there
I
any
don't like that.
matches? Was there any matches that finished like stupid fast, like you didn't
Yeah,
expect it to
there
be
are
done?
some. There are some that finish like that that didn't last very long at all.
Like they expect it to be a while, and then all of a sudden, what the hell just happened?
I expect like there was this. I think there was this one match at the finals. Sorry, I don't want to die. There was this one match at the finals where the dude cheesed him hardcore, and he wasn't expecting it at first. Like he did like a mass zergling rush, like did a what they call it like a 9 pool or 10 pool.
Do they play best of, or is it just one game?
Best of.
Mm.
Uh, MLG, I think it's best of 7. So far from what I've seen, depending on the DreamHack, it's best of 5. But there's one, I guess what they call a 10 pool is where like, the little supply number that they give you, so you don't cap out or anything.
Yeah.
So at the very beginning, that one's called a 10 pool where you wait till you have like 10 and you start building a like a spawning pool. And shit, I don't have flares. And he just went in like full Zerg rush and beat him like that.
So that's just like making as many units as fast as possible and just send them all at once.
Pretty much. Haha, you missed, you fucking bastard. Dude, he missed with the fucking. How do you miss with a lock-on rocket, you ass?
Were you in a vehicle?
Yeah.
I gotta get a thing to capture gameplay for the consoles.
I just have to weather this storm, dude. Like everybody kept saying that my unemployment would have ran out in 2 years. I was like, okay. So I timed it so I could be able to go to school and not have to worry about all this shit. But I guess it got cut off early, and so like now that I'm getting all this shit ready for school, I'm gonna be getting like around $2,000 a month just for going to school. And if I sign up for like this Voc rehab stuff, which is because of my disability, I get another $600 slapped onto that.
Well, you have to do well in school, don't you, to get the money?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna buckle down. It's not like I'm gonna, I want an education.
Mm.
I've just been kind of lazy to get it started.
Did you know what you're gonna do?
I want to dream big and go like I want to study physics and get a doctorate and all that. But now that I think about it, like I'm not that smart.
That would take a really long time too.
Yeah. The time isn't the problem because the thing about the schooling for one of the programs that I could sign up for, the one that slaps on the $600, is it's a career builder. Like what it's supposed to. Oh shit! This grenade. What it's supposed to do is it's supposed to help me map out my career and school and stuff like that. And so they'll keep paying for school as long as I keep going, like as long as it's in my itinerary for my degree.
Mm. So you pick the longest degree possible, so they keep paying.
Yeah, why not, man? I want a goddamn doctorate.
Yeah, right.
I want to be introduced in our podcast as Dr. EzCompany.
Dr.
How
Company.
badass would that be? It's legitimately, I am a doctor.
You can put doctor in front of your screen names and be like, I'm a real doctor. Like, oh, hey, doc, can you tell I'm not that kind of doctor?
Be like, my spleen hurts. Whoa, I'm not that kind of a doctor. Dude, how legit would that be, though?
That'd be a long time away, though. I mean, anything's possible. You just gotta dedicate yourself to it. I'm not gonna sit here and say you can't do it. Obviously, if you want to do it.
I'd probably like do computer sciences, like learn how to program and I don't know, do stupid shit that I don't know how to do on the computer yet.
Do stupid shit. Surf the web properly.
Learn how to watch porn without getting caught.
Make your own escape button. One button kill.
Hell yeah, man. I don't know, maybe even design my own mouse or something, do something cool.
That would be engineering.
Well, I meant like programming the mouse so it like work properly with computer systems and shit like that.
Mm.
Like how Razer's always coming out with like new mouses with like 17 different macro buttons that you could use.
Yeah, and when you finally get your computer, we could finally play all these games together. All these free-to-play games. You could finally jump into Marvel Heroes.
I don't know, dude. I wasn't really a big fan of it.
Did you play it, or did you just not like the video?
I just watched you play. Oh, I totally forgot I had thermal ops. I would have picked those guys off a little quicker. I don't know. I think that's most likely the career choice or the path I'm gonna choose. That way, or maybe like even I don't know, like web designing and editing and shit like that to to make our shit like spicy.
Well, web design and shit, that's like not really difficult. And it wouldn't take that much schooling to do. Go take a speech class. Work on your speaking. You could be a radio host.
Oh, ah, why did I change that? Be a radio host.
Some proper voice etiquette. No, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna slap on the javelin. I don't know, dude. But I'll most likely go deep into PC gaming anyways. Yo, we need to get an objective. Yo, if somebody were to shoot this Jeep right now, they would get 4 kills.
Riding around in a
If
Jeep.
this guy would stop hitting every goddamn tree.
It's always the people who don't know how to drive who take the vehicles.
Dude, he's literally hit every fucking tree. He backs up and hits the same goddamn tree.
It's the same tree he's hitting. Maybe he just don't like that tree.
I'm pretty sure the only way you can get rid of trees in this game is if you blow them up. Oh my god, I'm about to bail out of this. Okay, I'm good. I'll run from here. Oh, these so bad. I'm gonna start sniping.
Snipe.
Fuck you looking at? That is the last time I spawn in on a teammate. Fucking bullshit, man. I'm gonna snipe from very far.
You're not gonna snipe up close.
Well, no, I don't know why he was like in the goddamn mix of all them. Like there was literally, we were surrounded by them. All I saw was red dots.
You ever see these videos on YouTube called ventrilo harassment?
No, I don't think I have.
They're like old. They're like from 2009. Like I just found them like a couple of days ago. They're freaking hilarious. This guy does this one where he's recording what people say on the vent, and then he just starts playing it back to them over and over and over until they get furious and leave. That shit's hilarious. And then they would play, they would go into rooms and use soundboards. Like they would use Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboards. They would come into a room and be like, "Hey, how are you? Who is your daddy? And what does he do?"
Oh God.
And it's just, the funny thing is the people's reactions. There's this one where he went in and he would play Duke Nukem, and it would be the Duke Nukem would come in and say balls of steel, and is this lady who was running the vent. She went off on him. She's like, "Oh my God, you asshole! Fuck you! I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna ram my fist in your ass." She was going crazy
This on
on him.
YouTube?
Yes, on YouTube.
That's funny. I always like watching those 15 DKP minus videos.
But I always found it funny, even when I was playing WoW. I always found it funny when I would be on an event for the raids, and obviously this was only for earlier, like vanilla but those raid leaders would be so serious about the run. So serious. They would always tell people, "Oh, be quiet in vent, don't say anything. Listen to what we have to say." I always found that so fucking funny. I'm like, it's just a game. It's not that serious.
It is for serious.
It is for cereal. You die if you don't. If you're gonna die in real life if you don't pass it.
Time to move. I heard the snap. I don't know, dude. I always liked raiding, so.
Yeah, but the rating is fine, but the seriousness of it, the way they took it to the next level was too much. It was unnecessary. This guy, I'm listening to one of them now, and he jumped into a ventrilo that had one kid in it, and the kid was like, "Oh, you suck balls," and he's like, "Every day you try and do this and harass people." So the guy recorded him, and he plays back. He says, "I suck balls all day, and I like it." And he keeps playing it over and over to this guy. The things these are old, man. I've I think I've had okay when during my playing when I played and I was in a vent. I think only twice ever there was someone who was harassing vent, and but the only thing they did was just play some loud ass noise. It wasn't funny or anything. It's just a loud noise. If someone came in and started recording and playing back what people were saying or playing a soundboard or something, I would be laughing my ass off. But most of the time, anyone who came in to do the harassing just played like some random noise and just played it loud and long over and over. There's a guy, this one, he came into vent and he kept playing the over 9,000. he he logged into the vent server named over 9,000 and he keeps playing it. What 9,000?
Oh, come on, dude! He was right in front of you! Oh, I could have planted the bomb and... Oh, I swear to God, people, dude. Dude, I was extra sneaky and everything.
Extra sneaky.
Yeah, you know that moment where you give it your all to get to that point because we only have 8 fucking tickets left and we need to cap it so we can get more. Everybody decides to fuck off. So stupid. And I was right there. 4 tickets left. Now we definitely lose. I'm just gonna hide. I'm not feeding them kills. Go fuck off. That's so dumb, dude. Oh, I had 3 guys there, man, to back me up. 1 dies, which is expected because people fucking suck. But the one dude had the guy right in front of him. He was behind me. Had the dude right in front of him. What was he doing? Why didn't he shoot him? Unless he was trying to be greedy and go for the knife kill.
Probably. Don't you get bonus for killing with knife?
No, you get a different, depending on how many times you kill somebody with a knife, you'll get like a ribbon at the end that says, "Oh, look, this is what you did." But other than that, it's like there's nothing's added besides, you collect their dog tags. That's it. But when you only have 10 tickets because it's rush. They can spawn in as much as they want, like the attacker or the defenders. But the attackers only get like 200 tickets to plant 2 bombs. And every time you plant a bomb, you get like 50 tickets more, so you could keep spawning in.
Mm-hmm.
We were down to 10. Being at 10 is not time to be greedy.
Maybe he just assumed that you guys lost anyway, so he didn't care.
No, you can still, dude. We've had a team down to I think 1 once, and they came back and won the entire thing. For some reason, they would not.
You guys sucked.
They would not die. Woo! I'm on a motorcycle, right? And I just dodged a tank. I got the wrong camo for this too. Shit, this was silenced. Ha! You just got pistoled, bitch. Yo, you can't play this game without talking shit. Otherwise, like, you just suck. You ever notice that?
What game?
Now they're looking for me. Battlefield.
But most of the time, nobody's ever talking.
Well, no, I'm talking shit like myself. Like I'm not interacting with anybody else. I talk to myself. I definitely have the wrong camo though. It's a snow map, and I'm wearing black.
You could be a bush. You're a rock.
Damn, I missed. Oh no, I'm wearing tan, so it's not that bad. I thought I was wearing black. Dude, I'm giving these guys perfect fucking intel and picking off people that could possibly kill them. I'm the perfect wingman right now. Dude, real talk. Like I am, because you could spot people in this game, and they'll show up on the mini map, but they won't show up like unless you're playing normal. On normal they'll show up like they'll show up in your screen, so you could see a big red fucking dot over their head. But in hardcore they'll only show up on your mini. And so like I'm spotting people I can't shoot myself.
Why can't you shoot them yourself?
Normally because I can't get a good shot on them or a clear shot.
Or you suck.
No, I think someone spotted me.
When you get stabbed in the back, you'll know someone spotted you.
No, it's so dumb, dude. They tried to make Battlefield realistic, and that's cool and everything, but nowhere in real life is there a fucking proximity scanner.
You don't know that. You didn't have one?
No.
Because it was above your pay grade.
Probably. I just shot this dude in the ass. Ass shots are lethal.
Ass shot. One shot, ass shot. Ping pong pong ping. What's the point of having someone in your party when they fucking run 5 miles ahead of you and just leave you to die? Like, hey guy, I'm gonna run to the boss.
Oh, you're playing Marvel?
Yeah. So I'm gonna run to the boss while you kill all the other mobs. Because I'm a douchebag.
I should probably change my camo so I can blend. Yeah, Spec Ops Black on the snow map.
Ermiker. Gonna go beat up Magneto in his house, in his bunker, in his basement.
Oh, dude, we're whooping this team's ass. I didn't realize we're 3 flags to 6.
Playing a bunch of noobs. Playing a bunch of nibs. Did they remove the need for online pass for that game?
I think they did.
Cause I think EA was gonna remove all the online passes.
Didn't Origin buy them out though?
Origin is EA.
Were they always?
Yes.
Well then,
They can't buy themselves out.
they bought themselves out.
Origin's just their EA's online store, like Steam.
Well, guess what? I didn't know that, and now I do.
Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Didn't they buy them out?
Shut up. Anyway.
Anyway, oh my. They're hitting me with their mental powers of suggestion.
Well, honestly, I don't know because when I first got the game, you had to get the pass.
Right. But I believe EA said they're removing all online passes and that they would eventually remove for the older games as well.
I'd say download it for Xbox and test it out.
Isn't it multi-disc? Which disc is multiplayer? Isn't there 2 disc? Deuces, skadooches, skibbity bop bebop bop bam blue. Magic staff of power. Inventory full. Shit. Shiitake.
Oh shit! I just accidentally team killed.
Cause
I got scared.
suck. Cause you got scared.
Hell yeah, I got scared. Because all I hear is the clacks of the weapons going off right next to my head. So I assumed.
You know what they say when you assume? They say you kill your teammates. Lightning bolt, sleep, incoming magnetism, Kepler.
Why would you do a complete 360 going over a little hill? These tanks are stupid.
Maybe it's the driver who's stupid. Magneto's whooping my ass. Yeah, hold down that trigger.
Oh, you hear it?
Yeah. There you go.
It's not me though. I'm in a tank, and my gunner was doing that. Yeah, man, dude. If I had a headset, this game would sound so much better, and I probably would die a lot less.
How would it sound better? It sound the same.
It wouldn't sound like surround sound. Like, I think it would sound a whole lot better. Plus, I would be able to hear like people creeping up on me, because TV sound kind of sounds whack. Tell me, would you be able to play off your TV sound?
Yeah.
But you got the surround sound because it sounds better.
XG. Skibbity da bop beat up bop. Skibbity bop bop beat up bop.
Autoloader's gay.
Autoloader. Yay, another solo run because nobody likes running instances with me. Where's everybody else? Where's everybody else? Pew.
Man, I just want to play a good MMO.
Pew pew. What's good? What do you consider good MMO?
Definitely not PlanetSide 2. That seemed... I mean, I like shooters, don't get me wrong. And it seems like that'd be a great mix of a shooter and an MMO. But I don't think it's for me.
Go check out WildStar.
Isn't that really cartoony?
Kinda. But if you go check out the gameplay videos, it looks pretty good. It's not out yet though.
I know it won't be out until like November, right?
I don't know. There's no date on it. They're not even in beta yet,
Ooh,
or
I'm.
they are in beta and they
I
won't
think they
invite
no.
me.
I think they are in beta because they. Well, what con was it that they let people play at? It wasn't E3 that they let people.
Probably PAX or something.
I think it was PAX. They let people play WildStar. But the review, I mean, from the people that played it, they were chicks, so they kind of hype up things a lot more than they should be sometimes. Whoa, why do I only have a pistol?
I was just watching the videos of Wild
Oh,
Stuff.
dude, this is awesome. I'm sorry. You could pick up guns.
Duh.
No, 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 no. You start off with a pistol, then you just pick up weapons as you go.
That's the game mode.
Yeah,
Is that like the gun mode in Call of Duty?
sort of. Wow, this is pretty cool. This is very different. I've never played this before.
I was watching the videos for WildStar today. It looked pretty good. They're trying a different style of combat.
Like what?
Like you can still tab target, but it's not auto hitting because you gotta aim your moves towards the mobs and you can miss with your moves. So it's not like wild tab targeting. It's like a combination of different combat styles, like Terra and WoW and what have you. And there's different, like you could play the game in different styles. Like you can be an explorer, and if you're an explorer, certain things open up for you. Or if you're a soldier, then you can fight harder bosses
How I shoot the guy with the magnum and he doesn't die?
because you suck and you probably
Fucking
missed.
sketch. No, I got hit markers. It was sketchy. That's what that was. Fucking sketchy.
But it looks like a good game. Hopefully it's free because I'm not paying for MMO ever again.
Okay, I thought it was cool, but it's not as cool as I thought it would be.
Because you keep dying.
I don't like starting off with a pistol.
Because you keep dying.
No, I get kills too. I just don't like starting off with a pistol.
Because you keep dying.
Yes, because I keep dying.
You only start with a pistol when you're dead.
Now I got an AK. You hear that?
I just said I did. Sounds like you're beating off ferociously.
I got a sniper rifle now.
Oh man, you're so cool.
I am. Now that we're winning, sort of.
Sort of. Either you are or you aren't.
Okay, we're losing, but we're about to tie it up.
Beep boop beep boop 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 beep. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Oh shit! Fuck! Damn, that sucks.
You suck.
I didn't mean to kill him. It was accidental.
You killed your own teammate. Frag out, frag out. Poo, 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 poo. You got your phone next to your TV?
No. It's on speaker, remember?
Mm. Stop missing.
That's not me.
You're the one with the sniper rifle.
Now that's me.
Still missing.
They finally got me.
Oh no. Now you're gonna start with a pistol.
What the hell gun was I using?
One that sucked.
Probably. Yeah, I got a shotgun. That's gonna be useful.
Long range shotgun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Sometimes you just need $150.
Loch Ness Monster. Tree Fitty.
Almost down 100.
Sounds like you guys suck.
It's really hard to come back when your entire team's fucking sucking dick.
Maybe they should take a break from doing that and start killing other people.
That'd be nice. In a perfect world, right?
Incoming! Oh. You just died.
Nope. I
Yep,
live.
you just died. Heard it. It said dead.
That was the enemy guy.
The enemy guy.
Gotcha, bitch. And I got the objective. Eat a dick. Well, I'm not doing bad. I'm 15-8. So, because usually I have my guns with my attachments.
Oh.
I hate you.
uh, pick up loot. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Modoc. Modoc. Analyze cube.
Oh, I was about to run into a grenade. That would have been shitty.
Sounds about right.
How did he get a scoped handgun?
'Cause he's cool like that.
No. That's sketchy.
'Cause he's cool like that. Analyze cube. Inventory full again. What the front door?
Gun. I need a weapon of mass destruction.
No, you can't borrow my penis.
Wow, you're cool. You're so clever.
What?
You're so clever.
What you say? They set us up the bomb. All your base are belong to us.
I need a different gun. I need an automatic.
So you can pray and spray. Pa 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 pa.
Is what I do.
Close your eyes.
It's what I normally do.
Off to see the doom. Bone saw is ready. Oh. Oh. I have a teammate. His name is Thor, son of Odin. Mjolnir! 2 lightning characters gonna lightning up the place. This should be interesting. If a mob blocks forward, but your lightning comes from the sky, how can they still block your lightning?
I have no idea.
So much lightning effects. Storm and Thor, lightning attack. Go Power Rangers. Boo doo 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 doo. Go Power Rangers. New Mighty Morphin
Worst way.
Ranger. Living laser. Living laser. Living laser.
What is wrong with you, dude? Is everything okay?
A living laser just got blown up. Oh, they
I'm not doing
vibrate.
too bad. I'm 22-12.
Garbage.
Please, be
Garbage.
so negative in this game.
You wish.
I know.
I'd be 22-0. Thor, what are you doing, guy? Why are you fighting these mobs? Obviously, I skipped them because we didn't need to kill them. But no, you had to be a noob and like, I can kill them by myself. I said, no, you're going to die. Pew pew ka-choo. I am the son of Odin.
You wouldn't. You'd be 22 and like 40. It's bad.
Says the camper.
I'm not camping. I'm running around. Fool.
Says the camper. I got sniper rifle pew pew from a building.
Oh, I just got me too.
Yeah, Grim Reaper just got reaped by the Grim. Follow me, Thors. We shoot our lightnings hardcore style, guy. Blah 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 blah.
Oh my god. I thought I died. I thought I was going to die.
Stop blocking my lightning. Wouldn't lightning affect a robot more?
It should either overpower it or overpower it. Or short circuit it. One of the two. It should definitely short circuit it. Unless you got some badass circuits.
Oh yeah, I'm about to dizzy. Where you at, Thor? Back me up. Back me up. Back me up. I've been hit. Giggity giggity giggity. All right.
Dude, how are these people getting these different handguns when they're not supposed to?
Because they are better than you.
Doubtful. Oh, never mind. They could change it. So stupid.
Living laser. No. Ermager. What had happened was...
Crossbow, huh?
Turn off the machine, Thor. Turn it off. Turn it off. Hurry up. They're going to kill me. Good yorp, guy. Good yorp. I'm gonna die. Just kidding, guys. I'm super strong. Lasers. Lasers in my eye. Swing your hammer hard.
Oh, that's cool, because I go around the wall and they can still hit me.
OMGs. Lady Deathstrike. Lightning bolts, lightning bolts, lightning bolts.
But we're winning now, 120 to 88.
No, they're bringing down the servers. They are bringing down the servers.
Dude, this gun's loud as shit, so I'm not surprised you heard that one.
Burn powder toast, man. Oh, hold on, Thor. Don't go. Okay, let us go.
Ah! Damn it. I said I would have died. I dodged the grenade, but then I got shot.
You suck.
I suck.
That's what I just said.
30 and 20, and everybody else is super negative.
Oh no, 30s and 20s.
I suck.
You're totes boss.
The big D.
You want the big D.
I suck the big D.
You sure do.
You're just jealous. You can't suck the big D like I can.
I'll pass on that one. You can have all the D to yourself.
I don't want all the D to myself. I like sharing.
Oh no, Doom is absorbing his power. No, he is Super Doom.
Oh my god, what?
Ermager, what happened was...
Dude, I unloaded a fucking shotgun in his chest and he didn't die.
Because he had shotgun armor.
I call shenanigans. Oh, that game we were playing is called Sticks and Stones.
What game?
That's the game style it was called. Sticks and Stones.
It
forces you to use other weapons. It's kind of cool.
So you stop using the same shit over and over again.
What can I say, dude? The guns that I normally use are fucking badass.
Bad?
No, badass. Like, I don't have to waste an entire clip to kill somebody.
Bad.
Or it's because they're easily mobile. Some guns aren't mobile, dude, in this game. Like, they're just too blocky.
You're gonna die, Thor. Heal yourself. I'll hold him off.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Good job, guy. You did it. You're totally awesome. You're like my bestest friend. How about you stop standing where he fucking jumps? There's a big red circle on the floor. Don't stand in it.
Wow, this team sucks at rush. We just started the game and they already planted the bomb.
Oh, jeez. Where the hell is this guy? Choo, lightning bolts everywhere. Lightning bolts everywhere.
I like these new maps, dude, too, because there's earthquakes and shit. And if you're standing under something that's wobbly already, you're gonna die.
Oh, that's bullshit. Who said it was a good idea to have bosses fucking evaporate your projectiles? Hey, guy, you want to shoot a ball of lightning at me? Nope, I just made it disappear.
Wow, we suck.
Oh my god. Are you doing anything? I'm fucking beating Doom by myself because this guy's not doing nothing.
Oh, man. We're gonna plant again.
I hope I never party with you again in my life. Because you suck the balls, sex. Deep throat style. They're shutting down the servers in 5 minutes, guys. They're gonna kill us all.
Don't let them... Fuck! Stupid! We can't even hold one goddamn jet. I was disarming it! And I get team killed! Oh, these people are so stupid.
Ha ha.
I was disarming it.
Ha.
God, these people are so retarded.
Did you just kill your teammates?
I want to, but I'm not. I'm not that kind of a player.
Do it anyway. Kill them all. Make them pay.
They are so big. I'm playing with the dumbest people known to fucking man. I'm just gonna kill the guy that is disarming our shit to save our fucking lives.
Did you tell me which disc is multiplayer, the first one or second one?
Let me check.
Never mind. I figured it out. You're too slow.
Well, I don't have
Whoa.
the disc. The disc is the game, so I assume. I think it's the first one.
Yeah, it's the first disc. Yes, sir, you're correct. Bippity boppity boop.
I got a loud ass machine gun. I'm not surprised you could hear it. Come on, dude. People are so stupid. Why would you revive somebody when they're in a firefight? You're not going to do anything but get that person killed again and give the other person or the other team a fucking kill.
Because they get points for rezzing them. Wah, wah.
We might just win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're trying to be all sneaky and come through the back alleys. And we were like, we ain't having that.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't having that. Oh my god.
Oh god, they're all there. Run for your lives.
One more ticket left and we win. We win.
You
Yeah,
win.
guy, we won.
You win nothing.
I win the internet. Rush sucks. I hate that game style.
Rush.
If the next game is Rush, I'm gonna leave this room.
Ultra, ultra, ultra.
I want to be the Thunderbolt. I guess it's better that I not be in the Thunderbolt because the guy that's in it is fucking doing work. He is ripping people apart. That's why he stopped repairing me. He was fucking getting sniped doing work with that thing, man. I was ripping it.
Sure.
Dude, that is so dumb. Why would they make a choke point like that where you can't get through?
It's called a
They made it so
choke
that
point.
only way you could get through is to cross the bridge, and they got tanks and shit on the other side.
It wouldn't be called a choke point if you could get through it.
But why would they put one in the game? This is so dumb.
Blow up their tanks. Switch your class.
There's got to be another way, like across. That cannot be the only way to get through. I found it. Haha.
Good yorb. Alright then.
All right, later, dude.
See ya.